your champion.
Goliath!
How you guys doing?
Very well, thank you. You well?
I'm great, thank you. Well,
Awesome.
House of David, man, I've started watching it. It's stellar so far. I'm really enjoying it. And Martin, I gotta give you big props for playing Goliath. Not just that, I've been a fan of yours since your film debut in Boyka Undisputed. So
Oh, thank you
when I
so
found out
much.
you were playing Goliath, I was stoked.
Thank you so much, and thankfully there was more dialogue in this one than there was in Boyka.
Yeah, exactly. So, my first question is for both of you. What inspired you to take on the roles of David and Goliath?
Yeah, I mean, for me, the inspiration started around like 4 years ago. I was watching a show called The Chosen, and I fell in love with it. It's about the life of Jesus, and I was crying every single episode, and I got all my family to see it, and they over dinner one night they asked me, "Well, who would you play?" And I said, "Maybe King David." And fast forward now, we have an entire season done about his life, and yeah, I'm just so grateful for the opportunity.
And I think for myself, touching on the film you just brought into this, playing Koshmar, and then the opportunity to play Shao Kahn and so many other incredible characters that have always been the villain. To finish that off with the pinnacle of Goliath was so exciting, and the opportunity to try and bring something of every villain that I've had and find an energy and a reason from those guys and create this ultimate monster, as to speak, and an ultimate rage was something that was, I'd say, it was timed to perfection in my career. 10 years in, I had enough experience, I had enough knowledge, and I really do feel that this is probably my best performance I've ever displayed, and it really does bring Goliath to life in many ways, and it gives him a backstory, and it really helps, and hopefully it shines through and people enjoy, and there's a response that we hope for.
That's awesome. Well, Michael, I know Martin. Sorry, Martin. I know you have the physical capacity to do the stunts. Michael, how hard was it for you to get adapted to doing film fighting as compared to stuff
Yeah.
you've done before?
Yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of yoked. So no, I had a tough time in the beginning. One of the things was learning how to do the sling, and I had some prior experience in high school with shot put and discus, but one of the problems that arose was that I tore my shoulder slinging in the beginning of the series. And so for 3 months, I had to kind of just be on break and not move my shoulder at all. And then after like a lot of PT and a lot of healing, there came the day where we had to do the sling scene, the sling shot. And I had re-injured my shoulder the night before we did it. And so the next day, they had 6, 7 different cameras going. And they were like, listen, if we get one shot at it, we're going to have it. And so I remember I went with the fight coordinator, warmed up my shoulder. They said action, and I ran, and I did the move, and I landed. And then they said, cut. Michael, are you okay? And I was like, I'm good. Let's keep going. And we did like 9 different takes of it. And I think the first one might have actually landed in the show, in the trailer. So
Oh, wow.
8 wasted takes.
8 wasted takes.
But overall, man, you guys did a great job, and I cannot wait to see how the series will keep going, because you guys did such a phenomenal job. Of course, Martin, I'm going to see you in Mortal Kombat 2 as Shao Kahn.
Absolutely. I hope you enjoy both of them, and I think 2 characters that definitely have so much substance, and where do you go after these 2?
And Michael, what's next for you after House of David? Is there any new projects that you're going to be working on?
Oh, I have no idea. Right now, I'm just focused on David and season 1. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Well, everyone, House of David is now on Amazon Prime. Check it out, especially for these 2. These 2 guys are excellent in it. And Michael and Martin, thank you so much again for taking the time to talk about it.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
You.
Have a great day. Safe drive home.
Yeah, you guys stay awesome.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care.